Behind us.
Happy New Year,
Happy
everybody.
Friday, yeah.
We haven't seen you since.
Last year.
Yeah, it's been a while.
So much has happened since then.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
We slept so many days. Kenny will be here shortly. I think he's running late. So as soon as he gets here, we'll pop him up. So,
He'll be
Kenny.
here. He'll be here shortly or longly.
Yeah.
Either
Wake
one.
up, make your coffee. But I do have an update. His toilet is fixed. So that's always good to know. No bathroom issues. Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
All right. So let's get up here and let's welcome everybody in, y'all. Let's see here. So, as always, we have a Growing Green Mom raid from Mexico Living the Dream raid. Thank you for raiding us. We really appreciate that for today. Let me see. The raid. We have Jerry from Backroads RVing. Thank you for coming in, Jerry.
Hey.
Yeah. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Jerry and Sherry. Papa Smurf, we want to welcome you in.
Yeah, welcome.
Howdy.
Howdy. We have Jane in Travels.
Happy
Welcome
New Year.
in. Happy New Year's. Keep going down. We have Robert.
Real Robert Walkrow.
Hey,
Welcome
Robert.
in.
Hey, Robert. You're probably
Thank
getting
you for
snowed
coming
in up
in.
there.
Oh,
Yeah.
Illinois, I'm sure.
Oh, I bet it's cold. Look who we have. We got Joe.
Hey, Joe.
Oh, hey, welcome.
Glad to see you.
Welcome in.
Yeah,
Woo, Joe's been a member for 5 months. We appreciate that,
Absolutely.
Joe.
Thank you,
you
Joe.
so much.
appreciate that, and the vets appreciate that.
Mhm. We got Scott. Controversial
Hey,
Cruising.
Hey, what's up, Scott?
Thank you for
Scott.
coming in, Scott.
Yeah.
Happy New Year from Lebo.
Woo, happy
Lebo.
New Year.
Thank you for coming in, Lebo.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Hey, good looking panel. We're missing one.
Yeah.
So hopefully
Thank
Kenny
you.
will pop up soon.
He might still be trying out his toilet fix.
Yeah, you never know. Misha, Leah, thank you
Misha.
for coming
Hey,
in.
Miss Lee, welcome.
Happy first Red Friday. That's right.
2025, cooking and listening.
No, we're not cooking. We're listening though.
Misha, I hope you post what you're making. She makes some good food.
I gained weight just looking at her food.
Right?
Right.
Have you seen all the good cakes and snacks and stuff she makes?
Oh my goodness, y'all. She puts it on
yeah.
Facebook.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It looks delicious.
Amazing.
Mouse Boots 46. Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year. Welcome.
Welcome in. Joe says.
Thought I'd come over and say hello. That's what I've been
Yeah.
here for. I know.
We appreciate it, Joe. We know you're on a different time zone,
Yeah,
so
time
we
zone
understand.
And busy working.
Yeah, we appreciate
Right.
you popping in. Hey, Thomas Mayer Jr., thank you for coming in. And he doesn't like
Another
it.
one that gained weight looking at
Yeah.
his food.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. Yeah, he posted today.
Oh man, he can cook some stuff.
Oh
Man,
my
that's a good-
goodness. Yeah. Robert wishing everybody a happy new year.
Yeah.
Thank
Happy
you.
New Year.
And Marjorie, thank you for coming in. We
Hey,
appreciate it, Marjorie.
Good evening to you. Happy New
Yes.
Year.
I think I made it down to the bottom.
Yeah.
Cool. We got 15 with us right now. Thank you all for coming in this Friday night with us. We appreciate it. Make sure. Oh, I got
You got
more. Let me see.
Days.
Days
No
great.
snow yet.
Oh, no, the snow. Wow.
Oh, we got Shelly and Greg now.
Yeah.
Greg cooks really good
Hey,
too.
Yeah, Greg's the best cook.
Yeah, we're spoiled.
Oh,
Nice seeing you guys. Thank you for popping in, Greg and Shelly. We appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Let's see. Yep.
Lebo.
And we got Lebo. Oh, Misha is making chili, lasagna, puppy chow, and salad, and something for everyone. Oh my goodness.
I never had chili, lasagna, and puppy chow together.
Yeah, I bet it's good.
You got everything.
I might try that.
Yeah. Good evening, Catherine.
Hey, Catherine
and
Cook.
Homer.
Welcome.
Welcome in. Happy New Year to y'all.
There you go.
Yep, said way too busy. Yeah, working. Yeah, we totally understand. Yep.
Right.
And guess who's here? Are you ready? Here he is.
Howdy, Kenny.
Kenny. Happy New Year, Kenny. Thank you for coming.
Happy New Year, y'all.
Yeah, I sent you a text. I'm like, he's either making coffee or maybe he's taking a nap
Or trying out the toilet.
or trying out the new toilet.
Well, I didn't have to go use it before I come over.
Because it's extra dark in here.
But it works
Yeah.
this time. It works this time.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. Make sure you do a lot of flushes
Yeah.
so it doesn't get clogged.
I
We got somebody on Facebook.
Hey, Chrissy Mama.
Chrissy Mama, thank you for coming in. We
Yes.
appreciate it.
Good morning.
Good morning. Let's see. Oh, and Joe is saying,
Had a night.
ah.
Wow.
Had a stolen car smashed.
Oh my goodness, Joe.
Street there.
Wow.
I'm glad it was just a nightmare.
No, it's
Wow.
a nightmare day.
Nightmare
Yeah.
day.
Nightmare day. Oh, wow.
Yeah, because they're probably all over the place.
Hello, Nash. Thank you for popping in.
Right.
Daymares.
Hey, Nosh.
Yep, we got V for Kenny.
Hey,
Thank you for coming in. V.
Yep. Welcome.
Welcome in. Nash saying howdy to everybody.
Howdy, howdy.
Thank you, guys. We got 19 with us now. We really do appreciate you guys coming in,
Yes.
spending your Friday night with us. All right, so let's get over here. But before we do that, let's see what y'all did for New Year's. I know around Terry you guys are working, but were you able to go anywhere and celebrate it, or just stayed at the campsite?
We stayed home.
Watch
Stayed
TV.
home.
We
Yeah.
sat and we were watching the celebration, and of course, you know, we have direct TV and our address is up in Washington
Yeah.
still.
Uh-huh.
And it got to be midnight here, and they're like, okay, we're going to get ready to show the New York dropping the ball, blah, blah, blah. And, or no, it was,
They're going to switch off
they
to the
already
news.
did it.
No, they're
Yeah.
going to the news.
Oh, wow.
2 hours.
We come to find out we're on West Coast time.
Yeah, so we got to call, bro.
Oh, wow.
I wasn't going to stay up
Happy
till
New
2
Year's,
o'clock to watch it.
Chrissy. And thank you for being a member, too. Thank you, Chrissy.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy, y'all.
Yeah.
That, I'm Jean. I'm a Jean. Thank
I
you for
am
coming.
Jean. I'm G.
I'm G. Got
Yeah.
it. We appreciate you coming in.
Mouse Boots is struggling with a toilet too.
Stayed home and you slept.
Yeah.
And mouse boots, where did I? Oh, right here. Oh, no. Oh, vertical. Yeah, that's not helping. Oh, my
No.
goodness.
No, what about that?
Yeah.
I hate it.
Love you too, Chrissy. Thank you for coming in. We appreciate it. And Joe's talking about a rotten day.
Ended up a hazmat incident and ended up leaving two
Yeah.
big
I bet.
orange hazmat barrels full of waste in the driveway of our neighbor's place.
Oh, my goodness.
Our finish.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hazmat gets nasty.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
Sad.
Yeah, they got to put them pads in there to absorb the fuel.
Soak it out, yeah.
And Roy and Becky, did you guys go see fireworks where you were?
We didn't have to. They was all around us.
They're all right.
Outside. Yeah.
What did we do? We watched the ball drop. That's a nice thing about being out here on the west side. You watch the ball drop, and it's till 10 o'clock here. So then we went in and watched the episode of Landman that we had missed.
Yeah.
And that's all we did. Me, Duffy, Timothy Painter, and From the Road with Robert sat out here till the ball dropped.
We actually, we were tired, but we've been doing a lot of stuff around our property, so we didn't even stay up to watch the ball drop. Normally we set an alarm and get up and then watch it, go back to bed. So we didn't do anything other than just watch TV.
I've seen so many balls drop. I mean,
you don't need to see any more balls.
no.
Now, Kenny, did you celebrate? I think I heard something about, was that New Year's that you celebrated it at Pigeon Forge?
Pigeon Forge and got
Yeah, look at him. He had company and he had a good time, and we're happy for you.
Yeah. Not going to go into detail, but
Right? I know. I heard something about you guys stayed over there. You had, I guess everybody stayed the night. You guys got a hotel, so that sounds like fun.
one night stay in the hotel, and I had my own room and they had theirs, so
Yeah.
Woo,
Woo, that's good.
And, let's just say I was on cloud 9 the last 2 days.
What a way to start out 2025, right?
Great way to end 2024 and start out 2025.
Oh wow, we're happy for you. That's good.
Wait till you get on cloud 9.5.
Stayed home with the dogs.
Bullets.
Oh, and the bullets. Yeah. See if I missed anything. Yeah, Misha, we're old fogies. We are. Yeah. I don't know about any of you guys, but yeah. But like Mel said, we've seen so many
I'm proud to be an
balls
old
drop.
fogey. I get discounts.
Yeah.
I got a big one today.
Thank you for coming
I got
in.
I got a big discount today.
And we also have Van Girl Cheryl. Welcome in.
Yeah, welcome, Van Girl Cheryl.
Welcome.
Thank you all for coming in. All right.
I got a discount today that beats all senior citizen, veteran discounts, cash discounts. But you know what it costs to fill a 20-pound propane tank, roughly, right?
Probably a lot more now, though.
I know what it costs here.
13 to 15, about, let's say $15 average. I don't know if y'all can read this.
No, it's blurry.
Yeah.
It looks like $3.
$3.64.
Okay, 64.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah, because I went to RV Pit Stop. He put my tank up there, started filling it, and the gauge wasn't moving.
Oh.
He didn't get the gauge to start moving until the last gallon went in, and he says, "You get free propane today." And I said, "No." I said, "I know that tank was empty, so you put 4.5 in it." So I tried to pay for it, and he says, "No." He says, "It ain't your fault that their system is junk.
Yeah.
You get 3.5 gallons free today."
Well, that was nice. That's awesome.
Yeah,
Hey.
so
Way to
I
start out the
mean,
new year.
what is that, like 1970s prices, maybe 60s?
Maybe, yeah.
That's when I would have said, "Man, I wish I would have brought my other three containers."
Oh, I thought that. I thought, man, no, I got 4 sitting here. I could have took all 5.
Yeah,
Right? You got 'em all
Misha said, Merry Christmas. She said, that's nice.
yeah.
Yeah, Van Girl Cheryl.
So have it, yo. There's a little bit of good news today after the shocking news we had earlier.
I know. But that's going to be fixed, which is good. You know, at least it's an oops. Yeah. Okay, y'all, we're going to go ahead and go over here and play our lineup. So let me get that. All right. Here's our lineup. that's our lineup. And Jack, what's happening? I don't know what's happening over there.
Yeah.
You can't chat?
Everybody else is chatting.
Yeah, maybe you kicked yourself out of the chat, Captain Jack. Who knows?
Sometimes it's a glitch, though.
Yeah.
It could be, yeah. But everybody, I see other chat on there. Yeah.
Mhm.
Miss M couldn't chat in ours for a while, and she's a member.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Almost a month she couldn't
Yeah,
chat.
about a month.
You broke it,
Okay,
Cap.
Misha is saying now, Chili and Puppy Chow do not go to chat.
Oh, my bad.
Okay.
I won't try it then.
We won't try it.
Hey, Kenneth Bird.
Yeah, thank you for coming in, Kenneth Bird.
Yeah,
We
welcome.
appreciate it. Yeah, that's gotta suck.
Should you be
Jack,
pouring it? I had a
homemade hot chocolate.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
That's
man.
always
We had
good.
some hot chocolate the other night.
Yeah, Mel got hot chocolate for Christmas. He had all these cool different Swiss Miss flavors. And you tried the salted caramel. That was pretty good.
That's good.
That is good.
Yeah.
That's one of our
Yeah.
favorite teas, too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
No idea. I looked for buttons. Lucy, thank you for coming in.
Welcome.
Oh, welcome.
Yeah. So I think I got to everybody about the New Year's, and let me make sure I didn't miss anybody saying what they did in the chat. Let me go back up real quick. I think we're okay. Well, we definitely are looking forward to the new year. You know, we can't believe in April we're going to be off the road for a year already. That's just
Wow.
insane.
Yeah.
We actually moved in
Yeah.
on my birthday.
Yep. Time flies when you're working.
Yeah, we've been working.
Well, we're hoping our New Year's Eve it ain't starting out too well. So
I
she lost a cousin New Year's
We're
Day.
sorry for that. Yeah.
Yeah.
59 years old, went to sleep New Year's Eve, didn't wake up New Year's Day.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
wow.
That's sad.
And then to deal with the Medicare thing on me today.
Yeah.
Yeah, we ain't starting off too good, but you know, it can only go up from here.
Yeah.
That's true.
Doreen, thank you for coming in. We
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Hi,
And
Doreen.
we also got Moon over Miami.
Yeah.
Welcome in.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know it's just some crazy stuff that took place, and it's crazy. It's like it just keeps rolling down. You know what I mean? But the good thing is, at least it's an error, and then it'll come back. But it's just them at a slow pace. Whenever the government owes you money, they're in no hurry to pay you.
They're in no hurry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got to wait to get it back from overseas.
Yeah.
They don't ever get
Exactly.
it. If they get it back from overseas, that's in somebody's pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jack says, yeah, propane is going up. Yep.
free propane is going up. Yeah, I ain't gonna get it for that again.
Yeah. So let me see if I know the chat's going. I don't want to miss anybody coming in. Okay. But other than that, we've been pretty busy. Even though we're doing our Friday Night Lives every 2 weeks, it seems like it just comes up so quickly, especially with us being so busy.
Yeah.
And we're like, man, it's time for the live stream. Like, I didn't get this set up until like a couple days before Friday. And then I'm checking. I'm like, you guys aren't linked. You want to make sure you received it because I never know, if you got it. So that's why I send it out everywhere. So other than that, yeah, we've been pretty busy. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get started with our lineup. Lebo says, and the government, they don't pay interest, but we do.
You got that right.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
And you
I
know, the
should
other
be,
thing is,
in reality, I should be entitled to interest to that. Actually,
Yeah. Oh, Catherine, I'm
the only
sorry to
interest
hear
you
that.
have is it's your money. That's it.
and for those that don't know what's going on, can I explain it real fast?
Exactly. I'm sorry,
'Cause-
Catherine. Yes, go ahead, Roy.
I'm in a better mood than I was this morning. This morning I was stressed out over it bad. But we woke up this morning and come to find out the government took $628 of mine. What had happened, Becky filed our taxes and made a mistake and put the decimal point in the wrong spot.
No, it took the decimal out completely.
Well, okay.
They don't accept the decimal no more.
Well, whatever it was, but it was a mistake. And So it put us to where it looked like we made $3.6 million last year.
Oh, God.
Income. Well,
They were
anyway,
rolling in the dough and didn't know it.
I guess.
so anyway, because of that, Becky got it amended. It goes into effect February 21st or whatever
They
it
got
is.
21 weeks to get it filed through
Oh,
properly.
okay. They got 21 weeks.
Yeah,
All right.
to
So it could be
process
even
it.
longer.
No, 21st February is 21 weeks.
Oh, okay. So anyway,
That's if they're on time.
yeah. So until then, I got to pay $628 a month for Medicare because I'm on disability. But I did pay $185. But because the income looked like we made $3.6 million, they upped me to maximum payout
Or
on
628.
Medicare to $628 a month. The only people that pay $628 a month is you've got to make $304,000 or more. If you're making that much, you're not worried about Medicare.
Exactly.
But yeah, so until it's fixed. But once they get all this amendment, I should get that money back. So
Yeah,
it's going to
I don't
be
see why you shouldn't.
3 months of pay, maybe 4. It depends on however long they take.
Yeah,
I'll
you're probably getting an August or September time frame.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
yeah.
my insurance got kicked up to $600 a month once, and I had to pay it for a full year, and I didn't get a penny of it back. So
Oh, don't scare me.
I know it was, yeah.
Happy
Hey,
New
just
Year,
Mama,
traveling on
Happy New Year.
adventures.
Yeah.
I know it's just a crazy crap. Like you make one mistake and then it leads to another mistake, you know,
Right.
and it's just.
And
But-
what are we paying these people for? Nobody caught that. Hey, why did these guys go from this level to this level in 1 year's time?
And it doesn't
And
help.
if you're
when
making
on a fixed
$3.6
income.
million, you're getting kicked off disability to start with.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fangirl sure is glad you figured it out. Just get on the phone on Monday. That's all you can do. And they were trying to call today, and it was still a holiday for government. They weren't.
Yeah.
They had them on hold, and they weren't going to answer. They're still off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would still be on hold.
Instead
Yeah.
of the holiday, nobody's in. You
Yeah.
know, they tell you it's a 2-hour wait. And nobody's ever going to pick up in that 2-hour frame.
No.
Mm-mm. So our government is introducing a tax on diesel vehicles.
Both light and heavy. Most of these vehicles will increase in price by a minimum.
Oh wow! Yeah,
It is
that's
dirt.
crazy,
Hey,
Joe.
Dirk.
They got some crazy rules coming out, January 1st about diesel
Mhm.
vehicles in 11 states. You can't even buy brand new ones.
Wow.
Yeah.
The motorhome.
Thank you for coming in, Dirk. We appreciate it.
Welcome.
Yeah,
So much for freedom.
I know, right?
exactly. I still find that weird. It's just Arizona that does such a long. Well, no, it's not Arizona. Mel is retired DOD, and Earl. As far as the government, they have all that time off.
Yeah, they're celebrating today as Martin Luther King Day. That ain't until the 16th or the 20th.
That's
So you're
great.
going to get another day off for Martin Luther King later on this month?
Well, they usually just take the 2
wow,
weeks like
Thomas.
teachers.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Good point, Thomas. Good point.
Yeah.
And not one of them guys caught that.
They're not gonna. That's not what they're for.
Mhm.
That's not what
Those
they're
are the people with the guns.
Yeah.
They're looking to
Yeah,
see
yeah,
who's not paying their taxes.
Hello,
Yeah.
Barton's RV. Thank
Hey,
you
welcome.
for stopping in. We
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Hello, Barton's RV.
Oh yeah.
The Ford.
Everest Platinum V6 diesel will cost $97.
Yeah,
Wow.
man. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started with our lineup, y'all.
Yeah,
So let's get back
SUV.
over here. Okay, so let's play our Red Friday. So if we have newbies, they don't know why we're wearing red today, so we're gonna go ahead and play that. We'll be right back. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
We really appreciate the support.
Yeah,
and
thank you for helping support
the vets.
the vets and helping us out with supporting the vets.
And remember, everyone deployed. That's
Yep.
why we wear our red.
Yeah.
And Thomas is talking about, Martin Luther King is the 20th of January.
Yeah.
So kids in high school and
Mhm.
college, the days off for school.
Yeah, so I don't know what they're doing over there.
And
Yeah.
that's also when I think the president gets inaugurated in the office, isn't it?
Yeah.
He does get inaugurated that day on the 20th.
Yeah. Thank you, Joe, for that. Yes. They're the reason for everyone's freedom. Yes,
Absolutely.
sir.
Mm-hmm. And then
All
they're
right.
having a big funeral on Monday. What?
Wednesday.
Well, it's gonna be all of next week, I guess. Really.
For Jimmy?
Jimmy
Yeah,
Carter.
for Jimmy.
Yeah.
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 And that's gonna be next.
All right. So it's fun fact time.
That was 100 years old.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh,
Live a long life. Yeah.
When you said Jimmy, I was like, you talking about?
I know, Jimmy Carter.
I was like, I just had a show with him this morning.
You're Jimmy. The stick court. No.
I was like, whoa, wait a minute.
I know. Don't even think that. All right, here we go, y'all.
All right. Over 50 tons of trash were left in Times Square after New Year's Eve celebration.
Man, what a crazy celebration. Everybody's got to clean up that
And
mess.
I bet you 25 tons of it are diapers.
Oh.
Pee bottles.
Pee bottles.
We had a friend go and stood in her spot for 13 hours.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, they take pee bottles.
That's crazy.
So, dear lady, you have to have a seaweed.
Apparently.
I have to.
I know. I don't know how to clean a bottle. Oh, I don't know how to do that.
Did you want to answer that?
Adult. So you're
That guy.
adult
No.
diaper.
I thought you were talking about that one. Yeah, probably half our diaper adults.
Yeah, because I mean, if you're going to stay out there for 12, 13 hours,
Great minds, Mel.
you got to have a diaper on.
Mhm.
There's no place to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, how are you supposed to go to the bathroom while you're all smashed?
You'll
in there
lose your
now?
spot.
Yeah, that's just crazy.
With my luck, I would be there 2 hours, have to go to the bathroom, and then 10 hours I'd be sitting in it. You know?
Right?
Diaper rash.
Yeah, no lie.
Right. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh wow,
Wow.
Joe. And Sydney, no, I didn't see that. No, well, we went to bed. No.
9
Wow.
metric tons.
Wow.
No, plus it's freezing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's raining,
yeah.
I
And it
think.
was raining.
It was raining. This
Yeah.
Diapers and pee bottles.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just nasty.
Yeah.
Nope, don't want to go over there and do that.
I'm sorry. I don't want to look around with weird smiles on people's faces knowing that they're going to the bathroom. with
I
their pants.
know. They'll be squishing where they want.
Yeah.
I'll pass.
That diaper sound.
Oh, I know.
I'd rather stay home.
Right.
Yep.
The confetti in Times Square has thousands of people wishes written on them. In 2015, confetti became a part of the tradition. People write their wishes for a new year and submit them to the wish wall in Times Square or online, and those wishes are turned into confetti that falls over the crowd at midnight.
Isn't that
Wow,
crazy?
that's
I
pretty
didn't know
cool.
that. Wow.
So you can actually, you don't have to be there. You can just go
Either, yeah,
online
you
and
just
have a
send your
wish.
wish.
Yeah, my wish would be I wish they had bathrooms.
Right? Oh, man. Okay, let me see. What did I miss up here? Yes, it's freezing. And Misha says, well, how many could that have fed?
Oh, yeah. Once a barricade checkpoint, the entry is supposed to be a pain to get back
Oh, I
into.
can't imagine. Yeah.
I wouldn't even want to try it.
No.
I just got no desire to try that.
I know.
Uh-uh.
Not with a million people. Oh, I can't.
Yeah.
I don't like people that much.
I know, right? It's a shame that only happens once a year. To
Yeah.
get that cleaning
To clean
really
it up.
quick. Yeah. That Purdy, what a way to Spread the love. I know, for the confetti. I think that was pretty neat.
Well, California's pretty quick on cleaning that stuff up too if the Chinese come.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The next fact.
If you hear plates breaking in Denmark on New Year's Eve, it's considered good luck. The Danes hold a tradition of throwing plates at the front door of family and friends' homes to welcome good fortune for the new year.
Well, who's cleaning that up?
Exactly. Welcome in, my nomadic dream.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming
Hey,
in.
Nomadic Dream. What's up, neighbor?
Tiffany Angela, Happy New Year. Thank you
welcome.
for coming in. Yep, and Nodge. Yep. The bathroom toilet paper. Joy. We have somebody wanting to take over our chair.
Trying to take over chairs.
Get over here.
Hi, Joy.
She's like right in the way where I can't even work
Testing,
it.
1, 2, 3, testing.
They can't see you talking on her tail. Let me see. There's her butt. Can you see her butt? Look, there she goes. I'm trying to get to the computer.
She gone.
Okay, here's the next one.
Most New Year's resolutions aren't taken too seriously. Nearly 80% of New Year's resolutions made at the beginning of the year are forgotten by February. So no worries if you need to restart.
Yeah, we don't do them. We don't do them, keep them, none of that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've never really done them.
We make one every year, and that's not to make any.
The wishes are to mix with poo and pee.
That's it.
Lucy Warren's World. I think I welcomed you in, but thank you for coming in if I missed you.
Yeah.
Oh, look who we have, Kenny. Troy
Hello,
Essel.
Troy Essel.
Thank
Troy.
you for coming in, Troy.
Yeah, welcome.
Howdy, Troy.
And this reminds me of the Greeks do at
Do at
weddings.
weddings,
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
Yep. They bust plates too.
Mm-hmm. Broken. Yep. Exactly.
Yep.
Right.
Let's see what the next fact is.
Baby New Year is actually really old. Baby New Year has been a symbol of the holiday since around 600 BC.
Wow.
Starting in ancient Greece when an infant was paraded around in a basket in celebration of, what is it?
Dionysus?
Dionysus,
Something like
and the
that.
god of fertility and wine.
Mm-hmm.
Baby represents a rebirth that occurs at the start of each new year.
Yeah, they used to show Baby New Year all the time. Remember him? Having a little hat on and a little. No?
Oh, yeah, that was a special.
Yeah, he'd run away from him and had to go find him.
Yeah.
No?
Yep.
Yeah, same here, Lebo.
Yep. Exactly. Next fact.
Time balls were invented to help sailors. Long before it was used on New Year's Eve, a ball on top of England's Royal Observatory in Greenwich was dropped at 1 p.m. every day starting in 1833 to help ship captains coordinate their navigation equipment. Some of the balls were set up in the coastal areas around the world.
I wonder why 1 o'clock.
Dionysus. Thank you. I probably still didn't pronounce it right.
Some people do Dionysus.
Dionysus.
Right.
Yeah. Wow. All right, y'all.
The first time Square's New Year's party was thrown for a newspaper. The annual tradition of gathering in Times Square for New Year's started as a party to celebrate the opening of New York Times building in 1904. Over 200,000 people attended.
That was a lot of people back then.
For that time, yeah.
Right? In 1904?
Wow.
Let me see.
That's true.
I know. Right, Thomas?
All set up.
We got about 3 more, y'all.
Americans drink around 360 million glasses of sparkling wine on New Year's. Corks can fly out of the bottle at speeds of 25 miles per hour. So it's best to open a bottle at a 45-degree angle away from yourself and others.
Shoot them in the eye.
You don't try to shoot others with it?
I thought you were supposed to try to hit people.
I know. What's up with that?
Take the fun away.
It does.
Hershey, Pennsylvania drops a giant kiss to ring in the new year. Other Pennsylvania towns have traditions that play off their names.
In
In
Mechanicsburg.
Mechanicsburg, they drop a wrench. In Dillsburg, they drop a pickle.
A
A
pickle.
pickle.
Misha probably knows all about that.
Yeah.
Have
I
a
like
good night, Lebo. Thanks for
Hey,
coming
Lebo,
in.
good
Good night,
Thank you.
Lebo.
Right, Lebo.
Yeah, I bet Misha does know all about that.
Yeah.
Two more, y'all.
Instead of a ball, Miami, Florida rings in the new year with an orange. The raising of Mr. Neon, a 35-foot sunglass-clad metal fruit, has been a tradition for over 30 years.
I didn't know that. I would like to see what that looks like. Right, Tom? I mean, Joe, some people don't realize that sparkling wine can kill.
Yeah.
Sparkling haven't been shot by a cork in the ER.
I'm sure they've heard a lot of strange stories.
Yeah. Thanks,
At
Joe.
least they didn't drop a mechanic.
Right? That would have hurt.
Yeah, it would. As long as you don't drop the wrench on your face. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Done that a few times.
And the last
Laying
fun
underneath
fact.
the car. Waterford comes up with the new ball pattern every year. The
Mhm.
spear is made up of 2,688 crystal triangles and it has over 32,000 lights. It also displays over 16 million color patterns.
Waterford crystals are beautiful.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot that I learned with that. I didn't know a lot
The
of that.
ball that they have this year in New York
Uh-huh.
is retiring. There's
Oh.
a new one for next year.
I was laughing at that comment.
And then he kills it.
Kiss of death.
Yeah, I saw
I
Idaho
didn't drop
drop
a
a potato.
potato.
I saw that.
Wow.
What did you think it was?
Probably.
Nasha, yeah, we have orange with sunglasses on it. How cool is that, Nash?
That'd be cool.
Yeah. That'd probably yeah, it probably is pretty normal in
Oh,
ER.
yeah.
Oh,
Wonder who counted the color patterns. I know.
I'm sure it was a government worker.
Right? Always a government worker.
And they're still back in the days where they hold the clicker. Click, click, click.
Oh
click.
yeah, when they used to like inventory, is that what we're talking about? Like click, 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 click,
Yeah.
click. Man.
I know they do that in caverns. The environmental people go out to caverns and count the crickets. I don't know how you count crickets because they jump and move all over the place. But they go in there with the clicker and they count how many there is in there.
I don't like bugs. I wouldn't want that job.
Is it really? It's actually Irish.
Oh, neat.
I
Also
didn't
the
know
city
that. Yeah.
Waterford and Ireland. Whoa.
Mm-hmm. See, he had the fun fact too. Thank you,
Yeah.
Joe. Wow. All right. So let me get back up here.
Learn something new every day.
Yeah. Little did we know, huh?
I learned something new today that I'll share later.
Oh no. I don't know what it is.
I'm not sure about one of them.
I kind of scared y'all. Oh well. I got another comment that just popped in. Bless you.
Thank you.
Troy said,
Yes, Waterford, Ireland is on the southern end of Islands.
wow. Island? Or it's like
I
Island?
think you meant to put island. I think.
Island. We didn't know that.
And either.
Very, very expensive. Yeah, it is. Yep. Then Sworky.
Yep.
Yep. All right, we're going to go over here and shout out our members. We'll be right back, y'all. Thank you all so much. We really appreciate our members, and we couldn't be doing what we do without you.
That's absolutely correct.
And we finally got Joy calmed down. She went on the floor. Bless you, Mel. She heard you sneeze. Yeah. He always does that, and then he throws it at me. He goes, that's why I'm moving.
Yeah, I always make that noise. I always go.
Like, oh, Joe, you are. We appreciate you so much.
Do that in the grocery line. People get mad.
Also, crop dusting in the grocery line. Got to be high end to pay for. Yeah. Joy, what are you doing? You want to be part of the show? Get up here. Come on. You see her kind of, sort of? Your little head.
Yeah. There she is.
She wants it. She wants the chair.
Mel, be nice to Nettie.
I am.
You're sharing.
Show, I'm going to be all wet.
Yeah. Sharing is
Right?
You're terrible. All right, let's get started with our trivia.
All right.
Let's get over here. Yeah, trivia time, y'all. All right.
And what year did the ball lowering celebration in Times Square first take place?
Didn't he say 1904?
no.
Yeah,
That
1904. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
was the ball dropping. That was just a
First time they celebrated.
celebrated.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what Going Green Mom said, 1904.
Wasn't it an apple too when it first started?
No,
I
that's
remember it being an
I
apple.
remember the apple.
I remember the apple when I was
Remember the
little.
apple?
No.
Yeah, well, they used to drop an apple. I thought.
Yeah,
that was Midwest too.
Everybody's saying 1904. Let's see.
I think the real question is what type of apple?
Yeah.
Granny apple.
Granny Smith apple.
Gala.
1907. It was close. All right, what's the next one? Let's see.
How much confetti drops in Times Square on New Year's Eve?
well, what did you say? 20 billion?
I know, you just told us. We were supposed to take notes. You didn't
Wait a
tell
minute. This ain't no trivia. This is a quiz.
I don't know.
Exactly, Troy. They usually drop at 50 and then they become sacky sacks. 50 tons.
That's true, a lot.
50
Yeah.
tons.
Yeah.
Yeah, people do their wishes. So how
20
many?
billion.
20 billion from Joe, 30 tons from Naj.
I'm saying
I
20
guess
million.
it's got to depend on
20
however
million
many
tons.
people
There you
your
go.
wishes, right?
Hey, I found the best. Becky did. You know what they drop in Mobile, Alabama?
No.
A 15-pound edible moon pie.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, man,
Oh.
go there.
I love me a moon pie.
Oh, yeah.
So what do? Do you got to catch it and then split it up?
I don't know.
My memory sets are probably going to fail this quiz.
I know.
All right. Answer more than 1 ton.
So I was right. I said 20 tons.
Yeah, see,
Yeah,
you're right.
it
That's more than
varies.
one.
It's got to
Yeah.
vary. We got some more comments. Let me see what they got. I know, Joe. What the F?
Hi, Georgianne.
Hey, Georgianne. Thank you for coming in.
You're welcome.
Yeah, welcome in.
Yeah, welcome. Happy New Year.
All right, the next question.
What does Baby New Year typically wear?
See,
Diaper.
we
A
told you.
diaper and a hat. See, this
Diaper
is a quiz.
and a hat.
This is a quiz because she already talked about this a while ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been duped.
I know. Everybody take notes next time.
Mhm.
We're just going to see how much champagne you drink.
I didn't know there was a pop quiz involved.
Yeah, that's hat and a diaper. That's what he wears.
Diaper accounts for somewhere around 49. Exactly.
It does,
Who dropped?
the clanger.
I know. Okay, so Angela says a top hat and a diaper.
Yep. top
Wait,
hat.
Ethel says a full diaper. Top hat and a diaper.
Oh yeah, and the sash. Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about the sash.
Forgot
Yeah.
that.
New Year's slash.
Mm-hmm. Hello to the panel. Thank you for coming in.
Hello.
And yep, so did Non. So let's get to the answer. Diaper, sash, and a top hat.
Yeah.
Let's see if y'all remember this one if we had it.
What country produces champagne, a drink of choice on New Year's Eve?
Mine historian buff.
I'm gonna say
I don't
Italy.
drink champagne.
Me neither.
Do you think Italy?
I'm gonna say France.
Earl saying France.
We call diapers nappies.
I'm gonna say USA, probably from California.
Yeah.
Well,
France.
I'm thinking France because I think moonshiners went over there to France for something to do with champagne.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it sounds French. Yes, champagne.
Champagne. We got Italy.
Really? There you go.
Yeah, I thought Italy.
Might have been Italy.
I don't
What do
know.
you think? What do you think, Kenny?
Region.
I have no idea.
Boy.
Authentic champagne can only come from the
Agreed.
Champagne region of France.
of France.
Jack said, I don't know, but it flies at 25 miles an hour.
Oh, look, he remembered that.
The cork.
Cork, yeah.
Yeah. Champagne only comes from Champagne Valley. Oh, so everybody's thinking France,
France.
Belgium for Troy.
Everything else is sparkling wine.
All right, let's see. Did you say, Kenny, before I click? Sure.
No, I said I have no idea.
Okay. France, yeah, y'all are smart folks.
Hanging up above the happy quiz.
Okay.
Well, it's a major fear as soon as the clock struck midnight.
Oh, it was that
January.
whole.
Oh, it was gonna
End of the year, Y2K.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
computers
Yeah,
are gonna crash.
Y2K. That's it.
They told you to shut your computers off that night. Remember?
I remember.
Yeah,
They said
everything was supposed
the
to stop
ATMs weren't going to
functioning.
work. Nothing was
Yeah,
going
they
to
were
work.
really scared about that.
Yeah, and they told you to get all your money out of the bank.
Yep.
Y2K.
I worked a lot of overtime because of that stuff.
I bet.
Y2K. We know our spirits. Yep. Everybody's saying Y2K.
Yeah.
All right. The answer is it's long.
The computer systems wouldn't recognize the number 2000, leading to the massive worldwide computer failures, power outages, and inability for people to withdraw money from their
From their
bank
bank
accounts.
Yeah, I remember
Everything
all
was
that.
going to crash.
They thought, yeah, everything was a goner.
Everything was good.
Yeah, it didn't
Yep.
even happen.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And Going Green Mom.
A lot of people made
Yeah.
money off of that thing.
I know they did.
They had the Y2K
Yeah.
survival kits,
They
all
had
kinds
all
of stuff.
kinds of stuff, right?
You know, it's always a scam. You got to be careful when they
Mhm.
run stuff like that.
All right.
In Italy, what color underwear do people wear on New Year's Eve to bring good luck and love?
Okay, Kenny.
He don't know. He don't wear any.
Yeah, you don't wear any
Underwear.
That's why he was the first one to ask.
Red underwear.
I'm
I'm
going to say red.
I'm just going to guess maybe green.
Green. That's just nasty. That's like skid marks.
Would that be red with brown?
Yep. Red. Red.
Just a little bit.
Everybody's saying red, Kenny. I don't think it's green. All right, let's see. Answer is red.
Red.
I'm right.
Yep.
Street.
But what 2 years did the Times Square ball not drop?
Oh, not drop.
Not drop.
Oh, I'm going to say 2020.
a brown streak.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2020 because they were all terrified.
Racing stripes.
Another year. What else happened?
So you thinking?
Probably no.
September.
It wasn't 2001 when 9/11.
That would have been 2002, technically.
2002
Do you think maybe 2002 because of what happened?
and 2020. I don't.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joe's saying 2020, 2021. Drifty's talking about the virus, maybe 2020,
Yeah,
2021.
1 year.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Oh, 43.
9/11.
Oh yeah, World War II is going on.
Oh yeah.
21.
Yeah, 43, the war was going on.
Oh yeah.
45 and 70 maybe.
Huh.
Let's see.
Well, if it was
Let's
70,
see
there
who
was
got close.
first year.
42 and 43, yeah, because there were 42
Oh.
life restrictions.
Oh.
Wow,
that
you guys
would
are close. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right. The next one.
Who's the name of the annual New Year's Day parade? What's
What?
the name
Rose,
of the annual New Year's Day
Rose
parade that takes place in
Rose.
Pasadena, California?
The Rose,
Rose
Parade.
Yeah.
Was Rose that little old lady from Pasadena?
No, I think that's Kenny's friend.
Oh, yeah, that Rose. Hey, Kenny, tell me this. Is Rose kind of laid back?
No comment.
Underwear. Oh my goodness. Rose Bowl. The Hose Bowl.
Rose Bowl Parade.
Yeah. Yep, everybody's saying Rose. Yeah, Nettie's on fire tonight. They were telling me that this morning. I finally woke up early enough to be on Kenny's live stream this morning, and he said, Nettie, you really were giving Kenny a hard time on that live stream. And the answer is the Rose Parade. Yep. All right, looks like we got two more, y'all.
In Greece, what object is baked into the New Year's cake to bring good luck?
What do they put in a cake?
Ain't
I
it
don't
like a
know
little
if they
Jesus
put the
figure?
baby Jesus in there.
Yeah, ain't it baby
Yeah,
Jesus
I think
in
it's
there?
baby Jesus.
I know they do that in New Orleans,
Baby
but I don't know
Jesus.
about Greece.
And I used to have
Yeah.
party competitions.
You know what? I just realized we sounded like Talladega Nights. Remember they prayed baby Jesus?
That's funny, Joe. Joe says a coin. A coin for going green, Mom. A penny or a baby.
maybe.
Hershey, yes.
Hershey's Kiss. I think it would be kind of weird to put a coin in there. And the answer is a
A
coin.
coin. Wow.
Put some metal on your diet.
A little bit of iron.
Attempted murder.
Yeah.
I know. But what if you don't know what's there and you end
4-leaf clover and a clock.
up swallowing it,
Yeah.
and choke on that coin?
Right.
Some, where some men put like the engagement ring in a glass of wine, they end up swallowing that. They never see it again. I'm like, I don't think so.
It's
Last one, y'all.
in foil.
How much does the Times Square ball weigh?
Too much.
Heavier than saggy sacks. I don't know.
Pretty big ball.
Pretty heavy ball.
And it's a coin wrapped in foil.
I didn't pay attention.
Oh, it is?
Right there.
Wow.
20 tons. I'll stick to my answer.
There you go.
Any guesses? A
20
ton?
tons. 20 tons.
2650 a ton.
A ton. It's got to be heavy, I would think.
Ton.
2 tons for Naj. All right, let me see if anybody else pops it in before we go to the answer.
2,000 pounds.
Yep. Okay, let's see who got close.
11,875 pounds.
Wow. Not as heavy as I
Almost
thought.
6 tons.
That's almost 6 tons. Yeah.
That's almost 6 tons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2,000 pounds is a ton.
Dang,
Oh wow.
that's heavy.
Well, you know why? It's probably because of all that crystal.
It's all the LED,
Right.
all the LED lights.
The LED lights.
The lights. Yeah.
Crystal's heavy.
I wonder. Well, no, it's nighttime, so the LEDs don't do anything for like the lighting. You know, not too bright for your eyes.
No.
No. Joe said the U.S. ton is different to a
Metric ton.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. So let's see.
The only thing that ever went to metric was the car industry.
Yeah. Yeah. You can actually flip it over.
Yeah.
Yeah. On your car. Oh, it looks good where you guys are, Roy and Becky. You put your thing up behind you, right?
He went and got the ring
I went and
light.
grabbed the ring light.
Oh.
It's mounted to the ceiling now.
Mm-hmm. Let there be light. My youngest pointed out that.
Even smallish cars are 2 ton.
Oh.
And then, of course, we got this light.
Oh my goodness. That makes you look red.
That's the propane.
Well, it is Friday.
Right?
Right.
Is it propane? Is that your buddy heater?
No, that's the fire ring.
Oh,
Fire
okay.
pit.
Oh,
Fire
yeah,
pit,
the
yeah.
one that you had on your video, right?
Yeah, that little bitty one.
That's cute. I like that. And Captain Jack. Yep. I think. Oh no, let's ask some teachers. Teachers?
I have no idea.
About a gross.
No idea.
Okay, Earl, is that an ugly?
Done,
Is
first
that an
grade
ugly ton?
Is that an ugly ton?
A
An
gross
ugly
ton.
ton.
Oh, a gross ton, ugly ton. Kenny,
I
It's a
thought
nasty
first
ton.
grade. No, 1 plus 1 equals
Pounds to put on
2.
your walker. Do you still have that
Well, a
pouch you
gross
put on your
ton,
walker, Kenny?
a gross ton
Yes.
is 2,240.
Yes, I do.
Oh yeah, I see it. Thank you, Earl.
Thank you, Google.
I do that during your trivia. It's too hard for me. The ring light, I guess, it's a hazardous one.
I- I'd like to be able to find another one I'd like to be able to find another one so I'll have it to put on my new walker. I'm trying to get a new walker, because this one's seen better days.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So I'm gonna wait until Monday to call the call the doctor's office, tell them I still haven't heard from that one place that's supposed to be calling me for a PT evaluation, because to see how it works is, for insurance to pay for one of these, you got to go through a PT evaluation. They got to come to your home to see if you need the walker or not.
Like if you qualify for it or something like that.
Yeah, and then they got to go through the PT evaluation, and they go from there. They send the referral in, and then it goes from there. But I've been trying.
Let's not forget the fact that you already have one, so you obviously need it.
Yeah.
Well, I've tried to tell them, but it don't do no good.
Yeah.
They gotta have everything down in writing.
And so I've been trying since last February, a year ago, to get it done, and it still ain't done yet.
That's just crazy.
Well, look at the modern medicine now. Your doctor prescribes you a medicine, but your insurance says no. This one. My little pulmonary doctor went around. She asked the insurance when they went to school to be a doctor.
Against law in this country, practice medical without a license. We got the insurance companies get away with it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's just craziness. All right.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's a subject I don't want to get into right now because it's just
No, it's Happy New Year.
it's
at
a
the
sore
moment.
subject with me. We had to deal with the insurance stuff today.
Oh, I know. Yeah, it's just. Yep. With that said, guess what time it is?
Uh-oh.
It's that time.
What's up with that?
How about that?
Okay, so I figured with all this bad weather going around and these tornadoes and storms, I said, we need to. I saw an advertisement about an emergency radio with the Weather Channel and
Mhm.
and
It's
all
like
that stuff.
solar, right?
Yeah,
And you can charge
solar
it up and stuff.
and you can wind it up if you're inside, you don't have solar, and it also has a power
Oh wait, a charging
station on it, so you can charge your
cell phone.
your cell phone
Yeah.
if you're without power anywhere. So I said, you know what? That looks like a pretty interesting radio. I'll go ahead and order one. And so I thought it was like maybe this big, like a power station radio
You
or
probably
something.
want it on the shoulder like a boombox.
That's it. What's up with that?
No, the solar.
There's a solar panel and then a wind-up thing on the back.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it has a flashlight on the front. Yeah.
Oh, that's too bright.
Yeah.
And where's the little thing for the phone? Right there?
A little thing for the phone, the charging deal is right on the back there. And so it came in, I'm going,
Bless you.
it looked like 5 times as big. It looked like this big on the advertisement. When I get it, it's like this big. Like, what's up with that?
That's fun.
Itty bitty. And I saw Joe up here make a comment. Where are you, Joe?
Talk about getting rooked on that product.
Oh, Naj has the exact same one.
Do you, Nosh? He said, I have missed this segment. Oh. And Going Green Mom said to you, Kenny, that maybe it's easier to just go to a thrift store.
I've actually tried. It has to be this specific type
Yeah.
because any of those others, like it's got the handbrakes on the handles or the ones that they give you in the hospital that you have to pick up on, I'm about 20, 30 times slower in one of those than I am in this thing. So it'd take me forever to get from one place to another. So, and this is called, it's K Products. It's a W4B, which is, I don't know what that stands for, but I mean, that's
model.
it. But and it's got a 4S seat on it. This little black thing right here is the seat. See, I don't know if you can see it or not, but right here.
Oh yeah.
This is a seat. So, and so yeah, it has to be.
Troy's got one just like that. Or he's got one. And Naj has one.
I hope yours works. I can't pick up no stations.
Well, this thing has been ran over 2 or 3 times already. So.
Oh, I'm not good.
Kenneth, that's the one you replaced the one that fell out the back of the truck with, ain't it?
Yes, it is. And
Good night, Joe. Thank you for coming in.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Yes.
They
see,
say
the thing about it is that when you have to buy these things, if you buy them, it's like five. It's like I think this one was like $500 and some odd dollars.
Wow.
Yeah.
The big main difference.
And the insurance doesn't even cut, and the wheels on these things is $120 a piece.
Hey, Robert, welcome.
And the main difference is it wraps around you a little more, I think.
Yeah, hey, Bob.
You use it.
Yeah.
The what now?
It wraps around you from behind.
Yeah.
So he can hold it from the front.
Yeah.
Instead of being in front of him, it comes behind him so he can walk.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a complicated walker. But he shouldn't have to fight to get one.
There's Bob. He made it back.
Yay!
Welcome back, Bob.
Welcome
Hey,
back, Bob. Wow.
Hey, Bob.
Yeah, but yeah, yeah, it's been ran over. I'd say at least twice, if not more.
With you in it?
That's him trying to get to Rose.
Well, I was in it one time, but and then it bent one of the wheels, and we had to like try to straighten it because it was crooked.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see what R&B have. What's up with that?
2025.
Yeah.
Yeah, the way it's starting out. What's up with that? What's up with that? You got anything?
Nope.
No.
I mean, she agrees 100%.
Yeah. I've already had enough of this year.
We're only in day 3 of it, right?
Yeah, I've already had enough.
Yeah.
Good night, Chrissy. Good luck
Good
with your
night,
live.
Christy. Yeah, we'll be over there later.
Yeah.
Have a great weekend. Good night. Goodbye to everybody.
Nod says she gets a weather station and music with
Yep.
hers.
What's up with that? Is it good? Yeah.
SNL skit.
I know. They've been, what's up with that? What's up when they dance?
Yeah.
Hi, cool
Wow.
Mel.
Robert needs to go buy a lottery ticket.
Yeah. And
They
I
hit
missed
by
on
5
right
times.
here.
5 times. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You can hear the weather station and music station, but there are no mountains or hills. Yeah, that's probably what. Well, we're close to Mexico, Tita. Yeah.
All right. So
Can't get much here.
let's get over to, okay, Kenny. What's up with that, Kenny? He was reading.
Well, you got me off guard. Okay. My what's up with that is, where it's been snowing here today.
Yeah.
And, I live in Bakersville, which is not far from Spruce Pine. It's only about 15, 20 minutes from each other. Well, one side is not snowing, and you get into Bakersville, and you get into almost like, I believe it's 1 to 3 inches of snow in Bakersville.
Oh, my goodness. And
So
it's cold.
what's up with that? Because it looks like you would, it would snow on the other side of the town too, but no snow.
Well, you need to send that to Misha because she's the one that wants all of that.
Yeah,
no kidding.
and this is
Kenny was Woo, Kenny, you're gone. You got smoke behind you.
That's why the wheels are worn out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bob. We do our Friday Night Live with Friends twice, like every other week. And then we're not really doing too much content, but we are enjoying these. And we're happy to see you too. Miss ya. And now, who else do we got? Who else? What's up with that?
We've got a what's up with that
Yeah.
BS.
Yeah, we
Oh,
do.
no, a
Oh, there
BS
you go.
one.
Yeah, so we're working in the office, you know, and I get this phone call from this lady.
Well, no, first of all, we're going through, we started this week. We're going through the entire park and we're having to blow the leaves out and pick them up. Okay, the ones that fell off the few trees we have.
Yeah, they ain't
even though it's a ton of leaves.
Yeah, but it ain't but 10 trees.
But everybody else had quit except for one guy. He was still blowing, and some woman come out of her trailer with her hands on her hips, says, "What are you doing?" And he's like, "Well, we're blowing the leaves off." "Well, why are you blowing it into my site?" "Well, we're blowing through everybody's site to blow them out of here." "Well, you need to stay off my property, blah, blah, blah." So then she calls, that ain't the what's up with that part.
That's what she called me.
Then she calls Terry in the office.
Yeah, and starts saying all this crap about there's a guy doing this, and I know he's a bad guy, and blah, 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 blah. And I told him I don't want him on my property. He can't be on my property. If he comes over here again, I'm going to get my gun out and shoot him. I've already called him.
Yeah, she's already called the cops, and they're on their way.
That's all of it, because I had her phone number.
Yeah.
We're calling it back. That wasn't my number. Somebody retraced my number or something.
First of all, telling people we need to stay off her property. One thing, it's not your property. This is a campground.
You're renting it.
Yeah. That's almost, I know it's a BS, but it's almost a dumbass, you know.
What's up with that BS?
What's up with that DA? Or DA, yeah.
Needless to say, the cops never showed up.
Yeah. But it scared me because I didn't know at first which maintenance person she was talking about.
Terry's on the radio.
Crazy Karen, huh? Thank you for coming in, Steve.
Terry's on the radio. All the maintenance guys, you need to come to the office now.
Now. I got all of you come now.
Oh, my goodness.
I made them all come, and I was like, this is what she's threatening, you know. So we had to call our boss and everything.
Now, how many months left do you have there? I know.
3.5.
3 months. I'm going crazy. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to get on the road.
Yeah.
You're ready to go. Yeah.
We got plenty of space out here.
Yeah, that's Roy. They weren't in yet.
Marjorie. Hello, Marjorie.
Say hello to Kenny.
And the reason we're so ready to go, because all our overnights coming through, guess where they're going? Arizona. Like, going to Yuma. I'm like, God, man, shut up. I want to go.
That's my husband.
Jane Bray and one of her friends are pulling in sometime this week.
Yeah.
Wow, everybody's coming in.
There's a lot of people heading that way.
A lot of people heading that way.
Yeah.
Man. Now, with that said, we have a winner. Here we go.
What's up with that?
What's up with that?
Crazy Karens, I tell you.
Yeah, I was telling them I was going to come get my my pistol, and I was going to go over there and start blowing around her RV.
Kenny, you got a Kenny. Kenny.
If it was me, she would have. If it was me, she would have.
Is she a full time or is she full?
Yeah, they live here.
Well,
they live here monthly.
They pay monthly. They live here monthly.
Oh,
she's one of the newer people. She just got here.
But it was her girlfriend that did it, we think.
Yeah.
Because she came out, the girl that came out, they described her had long hair. And this girl that owns the site has really short hair. So, well, doesn't own it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. I've seen Terry. She's spunky, huh? I know. We were having a good conversation. Next day she's like, I'm sorry. I said, no, you're good. We love your personality.
Yeah.
I get a little heated about things.
Yeah, it's all good. No worries.
Yes, Steve, they're heading your way.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So now we have, so it's our favorite segment. Just saying, are you ready, Missy? Here we go.
out there in YouTube land. All
All
right.
right, pretty good.
I know this week we got this is a lick of sense. So I know it's like we ain't got a lick of sense.
We don't have
A lick of sense. I mean, stupid. You ain't got a lick of sense.
No.
Oh my goodness. I tell you what, you
I say
crack
that
me
all the
up.
time.
Yeah.
All right, of course. My hubby's got one. So this is his.
Yeah. So the word of the day is annuity. He was having trouble trying to get it out, but I knew what he was talking about.
Yeah.
Nudity.
Yeah.
All right. So let's head down to Roy and Becky.
Ours is dinner. DINNER, dinner.
Dinner.
Yeah. I only married my wife because she's prettier than her sister.
That is hilarious.
I do like that one.
And I had my is it
Brothers.
druthers.
Brothers.
He's just cracking up at that. All right, Kenny, your turn.
Steve actually just took mine.
Who did?
That's exactly what I was gonna say. I'd rather have rain than snow.
Hey, that works. Nice. Think along. We got ourselves a winner.
There you go.
Well, let's get back over here. Winner, winner. Here we go. Let me find it. Winner.
That's funny.
Right. Asshole, wheelchair. I got
Wheelchair.
wheelchair.
I don't know if I got 20 tacos about sharing them.
Hey, sharing them with you.
You'd really be doing some damage with some talk with the bullet then.
Yeah.
I'd rather have sunshine than rain. That's right.
We get tons of sunshine.
We're getting that.
I'm wear my knicker.
McDonald.
McDonald's.
Nick.
But you got to put the in there. I'm gonna wear my
And you say Mac.
the McDonald's.
McDonald's.
You got to put the in there.
McDonald's.
I'm gonna wear my knickers to the McDonald's. That's how you say it.
McDonald's.
Yeah. you
Okay,
gotta put
Terry,
the-
type in the you want a winner on there in the private chat, Terry.
Oh, I gotta pick one.
Yeah,
There's
you
some
gotta
good
pick
ones.
one.
There's
Yeah.
some good ones.
Good. Let's see who our chat winner is. Here she goes. All right. Okay, so we get back over here.
We just put a T on the front.
Man,
winner. Try is our chat winner. Good one.
Good one, Troy.
Yeah. Makes you cracking up. Would that be a Mick Knickers?
McNiggers.
McNickers? 8 to 8 in Mick. Yeah. That's how little Gary says it too. He said
McDonald's.
the McDonald's. Terry says the McDonald's. I don't know. We have choices on McDonald's here.
Here.
Yep.
McDonald's always have long lines.
They do.
Every time we
Yeah,
pass
but
by,
our McDonald's where we used to live before we went full time was doing what?
because they were selling McDoobies.
They were selling McDoobies in the drive.
Hey, I had a cousin selling McMeth at McDonald's, so through the drive-thru.
Oh,
McMeth.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
there
went
was
to
a
prison for it.
bar right next to the McDonald's.
I remember
So when the
last
bar closed, they went over there to eat. And apparently, what happened when they went to
Well,
the
the
drive-thru?
owner's son was the night manager, and all the kids knew what the key word was
Yeah.
to get it, and so they always had long lines, every night,
All the way to the main road.
all the way to the main
They were
road.
always out to the main
And
road.
so apparently they put the McDoobies in the wrong bag, and when the lady got home, she called the sheriff's department. They came and picked them up and looked at them, and they went back to McDonald's, and they had them all rolled out, laying on the counter
Mhm.
where they bagged the stuff, and they closed the place down and arrested them.
Yeah.
And so they put it in the newspaper. The following Saturday, I went down to pick up some breakfast for me and Eddie, and I ordered what was it?
It was a McMuffin.
McMuffin and a McGriddle,
yeah.
orange juice, and I asked them if they still had McDoobies. And the girl says, "Sir, I don't know what you're talking about." I said, "Sure. You know."
It was crazy.
Yeah.
And Going Green.
Oh, Taco Bell and Dunkin'
Mhm.
Donuts. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let me get back. Oh, I gotta go this way. I get so confused where they have it saying was it assets? Yeah. Okay. All right, Kenny. Let's make you solo. Here we go, Kenny. What's for dinner?
Hey, time out. Mrs. asking a question. It's will share instead of wheelchair. Share
I
the
know
top.
we do say wheelchair sometime. Wheelchair those.
Yeah, we'll share them.
Yeah.
Wheelchair those. We do say that sometimes.
and that's a good one, Steve.
Oh, the McDoobies.
Yes.
Jeez.
Yep.
Man.
Yeah.
Okay, Kenny. What did you have for dinner, Kenny?
Well,
McDoobies.
at the Greens, I had for lunch. I had hamburger, steak, and gravy,
Oh wow.
broccoli, and
It's gonna blow up that toilet.
Yeah.
I know this.
a baked potato with some butter. It was a half of a baked potato at that, and pineapple for dessert. And then for here at the house, about 7 o'clock, I think it was, I had Philly cheesesteak,
Chili.
Philly cheesesteak,
Billy.
hot pockets, and salad.
All right, Misha. Misha, I was thinking the same thing. He's gonna blow up that toilet. I know, Misha.
It's got it fixed.
Well, I've already done that, so I've done that as soon as I come in from the Greens today.
Oh my goodness. Is that everything for dinner? I'm thinking so. Yeah.
Boy, he sure eats a lot different food when his toilet works.
All
I was
right.
craving biscuits and gravy until I read Choi's comment.
I know.
Yeah.
We had
We had that
leftovers, huh?
for dinner.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I had leftover fajitas with onions and
Bell peppers.
and
And
sausage.
we went to Mexican yesterday.
Yeah.
And I had bean and cheese nachos.
Nachos.
But again, back on carnivore. I'm done with my holiday, so I'm going back to the meat.
Yeah.
So that was delicious. And we do have some comments. I'll get to the comments after we get to everybody on the panel real quick. All right. So Roy and Becky, did you guys eat dinner yet? Is it too early?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of why we were running around like a chicken with our head cut off before the live
Oh,
stream.
okay.
What do we? Oh, we had Black Forest ham sandwich, lettuce,
Black
tomatoes,
Forest
Oh wow.
ham and cheese,
Yeah.
low sodium chips. Yeah, we did something quick
Wow.
before the live.
Yep. Love us some Black Forest ham.
Yes, it does, Misha. It does clean you up. But when we were traveling, that was one of our pet peeves. No Mexican food.
Yeah.
Oh,
On
before travel day.
No, we did it and regretted it.
Oh, I was driving and all of a sudden I went, oh, I got to pull over. And we got this 40-foot bus and a truck on the back. It's like, where am I going to pull over?
You wanted me to slide in the chair.
Yeah, I
or
said-
the
I
seat.
said-
I'm like,
I said,
I ain't doing that.
We're going 65 miles down the road, 1 hour down the road. And I said, it's on cruise. Just take the wheel. I'll be right
Nope.
back. And she said, nope, I'm not going to do it. I said, I can't wait. I got to go to the bathroom. Nope, I'm not taking the wheel.
Wear
I
a
said,
diaper.
There's no time to pull over. I'm not taking the wheel.
Oh my goodness.
So I said, well, let's stop at Walmart and buy a shampooer.
Right.
Sounds like a
Terry,
sticky
what
situation
you
there.
guys have?
So we went to HEB and we got these ribeye pork steaks,
Oh wow.
and they were so good.
That was it.
That's what we had.
That, you didn't have no steak and eggs, just had the meat.
Just had the meat.
Just had the meat.
Butter?
No butter on that. It had its own little seasoning to it,
Yeah.
like
That
some.
sounds good.
You know what gets me about the meat at Walmart? Some of them have a tag on them that says, this steak was hand selected and hand trimmed. And then I ring the bell can somebody show me the hand that selected these things?
Oh,
You got to put something different on there.
yeah.
Right? Don't be scaring me away.
Yeah.
All right. So back to the chat. Okay. So we have, it looks like Going Green Mom.
Scrambled with
Ground
beef, egg, onion, radishes. Then I had a pudding cup.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Robert. Yeah.
Eggs are probably higher than the ground beef.
I know eggs are going.
Eggs is crazy eye.
Yeah.
Chicken and
Ooh, chicken and
Oh,
dumplings.
I love chicken and dumplings.
You know what I can't have no more, Nettie? Is pasta, I think.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
I tried macaroni and cheese at Christmas. Oh, I was sick.
I know. So you got all that out of you.
You can't do that anymore.
Uh-uh.
Your system's already flushed.
I
Yeah.
can't do pasta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had a couple other
crazy.
things that hadn't been bad, but the pasta was bad.
And some vegetables will do that to
Yeah,
you
see,
too.
what I would do, because I cut out all the veggies, and then when I slowly started bringing the veggies back, I had massive headaches. And
Yeah.
it's because, they're not clean. They're not like if we were to grow them. And so
Right.
I want to still do the carnivore, but I want it to be like keto carnivore. But then I just do love having the meat,
Right.
but I want to implement the veggies, but I'm
Well, I
kicking it
think
around.
I had pizza one night and that didn't bug me. So I'm just kind of like, well,
Oh, you're lucky.
yeah.
Yeah.
And what type of sauce did they use? Because they may not have used tomato sauce. They could have used that. What was that?
Marinara.
Marinara.
It's low
Yeah.
sugar.
Where it's not
Yeah,
acidic like the other stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Because that marinara, I think they put sugar in that too to take the
Mhm.
acidic off of it.
Oh, wow.
So Homer and Catherine have spaghetti.
Oh,
That's
love
Mal's
spaghetti.
favorite.
I didn't have meatballs. I can have spaghetti for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Don't
Yeah.
matter.
I can, but I got
I've had it for
She's
breakfast.
had
Oh,
it.
Moscato. What?
Burritos.
Wow, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's top secret now.
Oh.
Yeah, we already know that you had chili and puppy
Puppy chow.
chow.
Chili and puppy chow?
I guess Kenny missed it, Misha.
I think Kenny missed it. Oh, Japanese curry.
Very. Oh.
Is that spicy?
Hey, I've
now?
seen Mrs. cooking videos. She probably made it taste like gourmet puppy chow.
We did.
The Japanese curry tastes better than Indian curry. It does taste better.
Wow, $4.39 a dozen. Ours is higher than yours, Going Green. Aren't
Oh,
we
yeah.
at 9? Isn't it like double that?
No, it was $14 for 2 18 packs or something like that.
So what is a dozen then? Probably about 7, 8.
I think it was $7 or
Yeah.
6 something for
Wow.
for an 18 pack.
Wow. I had holy chicken. Yeah.
Chick-fil-A.
Yay. We love
That's
Chick-fil-A.
my favorite.
I love Chick-fil-A, but
Yeah,
you know.
I call it Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Oh, Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
We're doing veggies. Yeah. Wow. I think I got everybody. I know Troy was talking about gravy. So I saw that.
I know what he's talking about. Talking about when I ate that cube steak and gravy. Talking about
Oh, that's you?
when it digests and I had to go get rid of it.
Yeah, that's when it's watered down.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because they sold out of half of everything with the storm.
I bet.
The Arctic blast or
Yeah, with all the tornadoes.
At least the last couple times I've used the toilet, it's worked every time. So
yeah, but you're going to break it if you don't be careful with it.
Yeah. You know,
Uh-huh.
Kenny, you gotta take it easy on the toilet and get reacquainted with it. And that way you can say, me and my toilet had a blast last night.
the only other problem I have right now at the moment is every time I sit down on that thing,
Uh-oh.
the
I hear an uh-oh coming up.
the toilet seat pops off every time. every time I sit down on that thing or I lift the lid on it,
You're going to have a
it
splash.
pops off every single time.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm sitting there, doing my business there, and next thing I know, I'm about to fall in the actual
Kenny.
toilet bowl itself.
Just get a bidet. You're already you're going in the water. Just get a bidet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
I can tell you one thing, you never want to go ice fishing.
Oh my goodness. I know, right? Kenny makes herself a bidet. Oh my goodness. You're just rinsing it off. That's all you're doing.
Well, the thing about it is, I'm afraid if I fall down in the actual toilet itself, I won't be able to get myself out of it.
I know. You better have your phone with you because then you have to call someone to get you out of there.
Well, the thing about it is, my phone's usually in there delivered or in
Oh my
in my
goodness.
toilet.
Yeah, in there.
In my toilet.
Right? Take a life jacket.
You can call 911 and tell them you need a suction reduction.
Well, you know the thing about it is, I got one of them. The thing about it is that they got those pull emergency cords.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
The thing about it is, nobody ever comes when you pull those things.
Oh no. You know, I don't know why, but we always end up with the toilet with you, Kenny. It's just hilarious. Do they still have that bathroom lock that they said, what was that, at the office?
The community room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, we figure it was open now since your toilet works.
Yeah.
As far as I know, of course, I haven't tried to go back to that community room since it was locked last time, but
Oh my goodness.
I'm sure it probably is locked.
Oh,
Wow.
So,
That's just nuts.
But like I said the other day, I got my bedside commode there as a backup.
Yeah, you got a backup just in case.
Yeah.
You got to back up because of the backup.
I think you're talking about your cruise, Kenny.
Oh Lord, don't go there, please.
We're supposed to put a sock on the door. He went there. With that said, we got some chit chat questions. Here we go.
Going Green Mom, I want to answer this question right here. Going Green Mom, it's an actual bedside commode itself. It's a bedside tool in itself with the bucket and the whole works. And I had to pay like $82 for it off of Walmart. Walmart
But how
app.
do you dump it? Do you just throw it outside?
Well, I stick one of them commode bags. It's like there's like a commode bag down in there, and it's got like an absorbent pad.
Oh,
So
okay. And
it's got like an absorbent pad in the bag itself.
Yeah.
And I just when I get through using it, I just take the bag out and dump it in the trash. So.
Britches looks a little
and then
green in the face tonight.
And then have it taken out to have one of my neighbors or somebody take it to the dumpsters, because there's dumpsters on either end, but I can't get to them. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wow.
So
what was the single best thing that happened this past year?
We had a lot of good things happen.
We had a lot of good things.
I'm narrowed to one.
what was the best?
Single best thing.
Battery
I would say coming off the road.
1A.
I'd say life.
Buying a house, you know, especially that was something we weren't anticipating, but it happened, and it was a pretty good thing for us.
We got a granddaughter.
Yep,
You got a granddaughter?
Yep, she was born January 16th, 2024.
Wow.
Should be a year old.
Got to be when my brother graduated from the
War college.
mission.
There you go.
Yes.
I remember seeing that picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Kenny, what was your single best thing that happened?
Well, you totally got fixed.
But last year, the past year. Oh yeah.
But I'd say probably
Yep, waking up in the morning. Yeah.
probably getting to see a special someone.
Yep. That's true. What was the biggest thing you learned this past year?
Life is short. You can't take it for granted. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Definitely. Okay, Troy said, did you get some?
I'm not doing this.
Or find a recipe. I don't think my. Yeah.
Oriental markets carry.
Yeah.
a
What's the
ready-made
best
version.
thing you learned? What's the best thing we learned?
What's the biggest thing you learned this year?
And the
What's
biggest
you
thing.
learned this past year?
Biggest thing we learned this year is how divided people are.
Ah, that's crazy. Definitely.
We learned a lot this year.
Yeah, you learned what not to say.
I would honestly say for me, you know, I had a hard time transitioning coming off the road. And I had to really learn that, it's not a bad thing to come off the road and life still carries on, because I was so used to traveling, and it was a big transition because, like I said, we didn't know we were going to come off when we did. And so what I learned is just to live for today and don't stress so much about tomorrow, and that was a hard lesson for me, because I was like, I've always been nonstop busy doing YouTube shorts, and I had to really focus on home life, and that was a big transition for me.
The only thing I can say about coming off of the road is it was like the Forrest Gump movie.
Yeah.
When he kept running, and he kept running and then they show him with the long hair and the worn out tennis. He just stops and says,
"Shit happens." Yeah, that too.
He said, "I take God with." And that was basically what happened.
Survivor broke my bone.
He just stop and say, "I'm done."
Exactly, Ron. You had a scare, and yes, definitely just getting up in the morning.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and
oh wow, yeah. You just had that, right? You had your surgery. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now, seriously, what you eat? Yes, definitely. Yeah. And like the carnivore diet, truly, you realize that, especially
quick
that off of you. Yeah, and then you just eat something that you want, and then you realize.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Don't always trust a fart.
Especially on the carnivore diet.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. So, did you say anything, Kenny? What's the biggest thing you've learned this past year?
No, I can't really think of anything right now. Huh.
Well, I could think of a couple of things for you.
Double flush.
What's that?
Courtesy flushes.
Yeah.
Kenny don't ever make it past the first one.
I guess for me, I learned do not mix liquid plumber and that strong acid cleaner that you don't mix those two together.
Oh,
Oh yeah, Becky learned that one year.
That wasn't me. That was our daughter. I say, I knew better.
all right. Would you rather go out for New Year's or stay in?
Stay in.
Stay in.
And
Go out for New Year's.
I'd rather go out.
Right?
Yes.
I have a ride.
I always want to go out. You don't ever want to go out, so we don't go out.
I have a ride home.
We don't do well with crowds, so we like to. Now, if we had a short group, a few
Like a
friends, we
smaller
would
group
do
of
it.
friends
Yeah.
and hang out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much fireworks.
I miss
Yeah.
that.
But just when it's a lot of people, it just makes us nervous.
Yeah.
It's just,
See, I'd love to go down to Nashville for New Year's Eve, so
Right.
and hang out.
Mhm.
And get a smaller place there, not one of those bigger places.
stay in. Mm-hmm.
I would like that.
Can he learn? He still can't.
Count to 10
Yeah, yeah. Well, he's
without
laughing.
laughing.
Yeah. Yep.
yeah, most people would rather be in.
Yeah, nowadays it's just
Yeah.
crazy where you see, all these accidents and stuff happening in crowds.
Yeah.
So it's just
Too much stuff going on.
Best to be near your loved ones. Yeah.
Go, Daddy.
All right. So, do you usually
I'm more
watch
of
the
a-
ball drop on New Year's Eve, or do you go?
Yeah,
to
we
bed?
usually do.
Usually.
Yeah, we're in the wrong time zone like we were this year. We like to watch the music drop, note drop in Nashville, and we like to watch the ball drop in New York City.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Right, Steve?
Yep.
Now, Kenny, you started saying something.
Oh, I was gonna say on that last question, I'm more of a going out person than I am a homebody person. I don't like
Yeah.
being in the house.
Yeah. Thank you
I
for
was that
coming
way
in.
when I
We
was younger.
appreciate it.
Hey,
Yeah.
402 Prospector.
Mm-hmm.
When I was younger, I liked to go out more, but now that I'm older,
Yeah, same here.
this costs money to go out, you know.
Yeah. Troy is saying.
I isolate for New Year's and all holidays. So I isolate myself too.
Troy. Yeah. Not in years. Usually watch it. Oh, the UK fireworks. Yeah. Hanging out in the live streams. We do too, Steve. We're in bed about 10:30 at the latest. Yeah, that's how we are.
I sometimes make it to watch the ball drop, but then sometimes don't. But of course, this year was a little different for me, so which I really enjoyed this year. So
Yeah. Yep, about 10 to 11. We used to set an alarm just to get up to wish us a happy new year and watch it drop, and then we just stopped doing that.
Yeah.
I wish all y'all a great New Year's. You too,
Thanks, Ron. Appreciate
Thank
that.
you.
Yeah.
You too, Ron.
The kids both wound up here for New Year's. Yeah, which is unusual.
Yeah, the old fogies stay home.
Yeah.
I know. Yep, I know what Paul Kitty wants to go. Oh. With that said, we have one more. Let's see. What's the best appetizer?
Pizza.
And we didn't have a party, but if we had a party, I like wings. He doesn't. I don't know what appetizer.
I don't
you
eat
want.
bird underarms.
I know. What appetizer? What Greg made the other night was good. Those little croissant pigs in a blanket.
Pigs on a blanket.
It was with sausage.
Greg can probably make liver and onions taste good.
We love.
Oh,
liver
he
and
won't.
onions.
He won't make that.
Yeah, he doesn't like liver.
Greg
I
gave
just
us.
bought some liver.
Greg gave us a speech about liver.
You know what that thing does?
You know what a liver does? Why would you
Yes,
eat
the
that?
oil filter of the body.
That's what he said. Yeah.
It is so good on the carnivore diet.
So you know what?
It's so healthy
That
for
filter
you.
tastes good with onions.
It does. I know. And going green.
My daughter moved in full time last month, and I asked what she wanted to do. Turns out she was normally in bed watching.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, going green, Mom. Anything that tastes good. Oh, Naj, I love bacon. Yes.
That's right.
Yeah. Always makes anything burger.
Yeah. Wahlburgers.
Did you? I've never had a Wahlburger.
No.
Been to
You got
Wahlburger.
Wahlburger around there somewhere?
I don't know.
Yeah.
They don't have them here.
They got Whataburger.
Wow.
But not Wahlburgers. Yeah.
We went to a Whataburger in New Mexico.
Yeah. They weren't bad.
Appetizer, Kenny.
just
know you
about
like
anything that don't bite me first.
That's gonna slap your brain.
Yeah, just about.
Yeah. We got 3 more.
What's the best firework display you've ever seen during your New Year's Eve?
We
Remember
never,
all?
other than the ones around here.
When we were on the caravan with the wags.
No, that
and
was 4th
Sherry.
of July.
Oh, that was 4th of July. That was
Yeah.
the best 4th of July fireworks.
Oh, man.
Because it was completely around us.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
all over the place. I've
It
never
was-
seen so many fireworks.
Joe talking about Sydney. I would love
Yeah,
to
I
see
like
that.
to watch Sydney's fireworks go
Yeah.
off. Because
The
Yeah, I've seen
biggest
the one-
displays in Louisville, I did, but that's
that's not New Year's.
that's
though.
for the horse race. So
That's for the horse race, the down
Oh.
under.
yeah, down in the Louisville's the Christmas lights.
Oh, Germany.
Yeah, I seen the one in Germany.
Yeah.
I was there, and
Well, you were born there, but you don't remember that.
yeah, but I went back in 2000. No, it was 1980
I was going to say
to
during the
81.
snowstorm.
The
that
end of
they had.
81, I came back.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We have Jack in the Box and Kim and Goes. Yeah. Kim and Goes. You don't like fireworks?
I'm not a big fan of them either myself, although the ones I seen the other day wasn't too bad.
Yeah. Seattle's
Normally I'd be grabbing my ears like no tomorrow normally, but
What didn't that? We got that lake. We're freezing to death. We put those red things out. That was New Year's Eve.
yeah, that's what Come and Goes. A little
What the fireworks show?
Well, they shot
Hey,
them.
they're changing their name now. Come
Are
and
they?
Go. Yeah.
What are they changing it to?
I forget what it's going to be, but yeah, Come and Go's changing their name now.
To Done and Went.
Yeah, Done and Went.
You got a pack of coyotes by it.
Yes.
Honey, are you supposed to get a lot of snow with the storm?
yeah, they're saying I was watching the weather today and they were saying about 1 to 3 inches. The transportation services is already on
Snow route.
they're already on a 2-hour delay for Monday
Oh
already.
no!
Wow.
Yeah, so
Wow.
so I don't even and I won't know until Monday morning as to whether they're still going to be running or not running.
Gosh.
It can change. But as of definite,
What are they going to change?
yeah,
Yeah, she said maybe ice too. Kenny.
yeah. Well, the temperature's only supposed to be like right now. It's supposed to be like I think down in the teens right now. I think like 18 tonight, and then the high tomorrow is only supposed to be like 30 something tomorrow. I think.
Wow. We're supposed to get that next week, 30 something.
Yeah, for the low, and then we're going to be in the 50s.
Yeah.
Which isn't too bad still.
We're going down to the 20s.
Oh my goodness! You can
Maverick bought Come and Go.
And,
Maverick.
Did?
I like Maverick.
I love Maverick.
And it says we'll rebrand all Come and Go stores.
They're very RV friendly. Maverick is very RV friendly.
Yeah.
Maverick? Never heard of Maverick.
Yeah. Maverick takes the card.
Yeah, we got some Mavericks out here.
With Dragon Shadow.
Oh,
they
what's
I got that new one in Yuma.
Mm-hmm.
It opened up right when we left.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
1 to 3 in back. Well, going green, Mom. Snow anywhere below Indiana, they don't have the equipment to deal with any kind of snow.
Right.
Yeah, and that makes it terrible when they don't have the
We'll
equipment.
see. They see a flake, they close down.
Yeah, Texas is terrible because they don't know what to do with it. They just throw dirt on the road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no. 18 degrees? No.
yeah, it's supposed to be like 18, and then
They're 2 feet
about
on-
middle of the week.
Steve.
It's supposed to be like 13 and even in the single digits.
Wow.
I don't know that.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is usually on your television on New Year's Eve? What do you like to watch?
Well, we like to watch the Nashville.
I like the Nashville celebration. I watch it.
That's
Mhm.
what we
A
like
lot
to
of
watch.
people do the singing and stuff. So yeah,
Yeah.
they go around to the different clubs and different people singing. So yeah,
We didn't watch nothing, huh, other than what we normally watch.
What do we
Usually
know?
it's the ball.
Yeah. We watch everybody.
It was the ball and then Landman.
Yeah.
And then it was the back of my eyelids. Does that count?
Yeah.
Because I was done.
Yeah, probably in the mountains they do have equipment. I don't know. I grew up in Memphis, and then our house is in the foothills, our little cabin.
Woo, 14 in
And
Ohio.
so they don't got nothing there
Wow.
neither. So maybe over in eastern Tennessee they can deal with it. But in
Yeah.
the middle they can't, and on the west they can't.
Talking Eve, all drop.
Yeah.
DVD movies. Right? I don't know. I'm sleeping.
What?
You haven't on the TV in decades.
Wow.
Go ahead, Kenny.
I don't even have a TV. I just have my computer and my phone.
Yeah. A lot of people watch on their computer, like shows that way.
But
oh my goodness!
I'd say just probably YouTube, probably more than likely.
Yeah, see, Memphis is still not good for snow. No. I showed up home one day from school, and my dad grew up in Gary, Indiana. And he's like, "What are you doing home?" I go, "Oh, they sent us home because it's snowing." He walks outside, and he's like, "It's not snowing." Hey, they saw snowflakes, and they sent us home. My dad.
You know the bad part about that? Where we're from, we used to beg. We'd get a foot of snow or two before they'd send us home or call school off. Now they get a flake and they're calling school off up there.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
And now they're a flake.
Yeah.
That's about like what they do here in North Carolina, because earlier it wasn't doing a thing. The kids went to school for, I think they got there for like an hour, and then when an hour later they called all the schools off because they were afraid of the snow, and they've been out of school all day. So
wow.
And the last question: what are your plans for the year ahead?
To see our kids.
Yeah.
Yay.
Double our solar. The only thing left.
Misha.
Right?
Wow. Buffalo. Oh, yeah. Buffalo got a lot of snow.
They're getting a lot right now. Yeah.
I don't blame you for not wanting to go back there.
Healthier.
Those lakes. Oh yeah, I want to be healthier this year.
Yeah.
Misha, you got to start making healthier desserts. Because them desserts you make just make me want to go to the store and start buying.
Wait, just looking at it.
I'm telling you. I told Nettie, did you see what Misha made?
Yeah.
Oh my. Oh.
God's plans to stay alive, stay
There
above
you
the dirt.
Yep, staying alive, staying alive. Yeah, a lot of movies.
Oh, yeah.
We still have a lot of projects on our homestead.
Steve's gonna buy a new sun shovel.
Very good idea.
I bet you can only get those in Arizona.
Yep.
I don't know. West Texas pretty sunny.
I'll try it, Mel.
We only had like one day of rain.
One day of rain since we've been here. It's sunny every day.
Rocky,
Tire change.
Oh yeah.
Man. We're getting closer getting our projects done, so I'm looking forward to that.
Okay. Misha says that her daughter lived in West Seneca, New York. Well, I've been to Schenectady, Wineskill, Albany, all in that metroplex area.
Yeah.
Kenny, what are your plans for the year ahead? You got some big plans coming up?
Hopefully, maybe spend more time with a certain someone.
Yeah.
Aren't you going on a cruise this year?
Yeah.
Well, that's still up in the air right now.
Well, I thought you already had it reserved.
Well, we did. Most everybody did. But what happened was NCL decided they were going to change their itinerary for quite a few of their ships.
Oh.
And the ship that we were going to go out of is not going to be going out of Port Canaveral. That was the Norwegian Joy. So they canceled quite a few ships and changed all their itineraries, and the Joy was one of them, and there was a couple other ones. And so Bruce from Ocean Ocean Travel is trying to get everything. I actually talked with Bruce today, and he's still in the works. he still wants to. He still wants to try to get to where the.
That's what he needs that new walker for.
Sorry, Kenny.
he wants to try to get the same rate as we had when we had the Norwegian Joy.
Mm-hmm.
When
He's thinking.
he's saying that he was telling me today that on the Prima, which is the ship that we're thinking about going on, it was a lot higher. So yes, it is the rock and roll tribute cruise. He's still trying to get everything. See, NCL refunded quite a few people's money back.
Oh, wow.
He was trying to stop it from happening and get everything transferred to the new ship, but some of them,
Hello, Diane Phoenix.
stopped and some of them stopped, and mine was one of them that didn't stop.
Oh, wow.
So, and so he's supposed to talk with somebody next week after where it's been the holidays and everything. There's nobody really able to talk to, so
right, Misha? Yep. With that said, Kenny, are you rating anybody tonight on?
I actually pinned it to the top of the chat.
Okay. So if anybody wants to go and rate, and it's actually going to be who you're talking about, right?
We're talking about Sean and Alana from the Down Under Cruisers, and they also have another channel called Helping Hands for Cruising. Which reminds me, there is a cruise-a-thon, January 17th through the 19th, Friday through Sunday. We are looking for channels to do a 1-hour time slot to raise money to help more people get on more cruises. For those that may not know what Helping Hands for Cruising is, it is a charity organization by Sean and Lana from the Down Under Cruisers to help people, whether it be a financial situation or a disabled person or even a caregiver who has never had the opportunity to ever take a cruise in their life, to go on a once in a lifetime cruise vacation to get away from everyday life circumstances.
Oh my God. That was good, Roy.
Or Becky. Yeah, that is so great that they're doing that and they created it. Yeah, that is such
No, I just wanted to pull I wanted to put the plug in because I think Friday we also go live, and then on the 17th.
Yeah,
I thought so.
Yeah, because I think for this month we have three
times.
Yeah, for every other. Yeah.
We're gonna be a little late next one. We work that day, so we'll be a few minutes late, but we'll be here.
No worries. So if anybody wants to go support that, definitely. Going Green Mom dropped it. I see the link that she dropped.
And it's also pinned to the top of my chat. So you can go to either the Down Under Cruisers channel or the Helping Hands for Cruising. Both channels are worked off of both channels, and you'll see the same thing on both channels. So
and we appreciate everybody being with us tonight. You guys have a safe holiday, safe weekend, and 2025 great year.
Absolutely.
And Kenny, would you close us out?
Lord willing, and the creek don't rise, we'll do it all again in 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks.
Amen.
Amen.
Great.
Good night,
Wait,
y'all.
next week. I didn't get the memo.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Be safe out there.
Bye, guys.